done. Right. Well, it's back to work on the chandelier. Now I've got it all stripped down, all cleaned up, and it's come up fantastic. Some of the pieces on it. Now it's just the task of rewiring it all and getting it all put back together, if I can remember how it all goes back together, because it's been in pieces for a couple of weeks now. I'll be able to get all of the structure back together and hopefully get all of the crystals hung from the top section. We're still waiting for the little pins to come, just so I can get it all done on the bottom. So hopefully I'll be able to get a lot of it back together and, like I said, mainly most of the crystals on, and then go from there. And once the extra bits come, we'll be able to get it back together and then get it in place, which is all good. But yeah, like I said, really pleased with it. Been a bit of a nightmare with some of the fixtures, because some of the old fixtures are just completely just disintegrated really. So we've had to order some new fixtures. They came, they weren't the right size. So I had to go and sort of cannibalise the old chandelier that we weren't using, take all of the old bulb holders off that to fit on this, which I should have just done in the first place. But there we are. So I've got all of the rings sorted now. All of the bottom bulbs are all connected, and there was one that was missing before, so we've got an extra one in there now. So we've got 4 bulbs on the bottom, then we've got the 3 flame ones that are done. And now I need to get on with the next lot, which they have 3 bulbs that like cascade down the centre part, and look at trying to get it all back together. So I'll crack on with that now. Once this is done, up to the stage where I can sort of leave it, then I'll go and crack on with some of the mouldings upstairs. And one of the little tips as well, someone had give us in the comments, to clean all of the crystals. Bless them, Mum and Ash were cleaning them all in some white vinegar and some dish soap. But because the crystals were so dirty, the actual pinhole through them, that was covered in dirt as well. So someone recommended actually putting them in the dishwasher, which we did. We put one in to try, and the results were absolutely amazing. So we whacked them all in the dishwasher and they're all fantastic. So I'll be able to start getting those back together. So the next thing is to get this on and start getting the bulbs that cascade down on. So I will crack on now. Let's go. And there we have it. Well, the chandelier, pretty much all back together. So this is as much as I can do at the moment until the little clips arrive for the rest of the crystals. So quite a few of those that either broke or they were missing. And I've took them from mainly the bottom section just so I can get the rest of it finished. And luckily, we weren't actually missing any crystals. I was worried because I thought we were going to be missing quite a lot of the crystals on this section. But once I got going with it and pieced them all together, here, there, and stuff like that, we've managed to get the whole top section all completely together, and it's just looking fantastic. To get it all rewired, all back together, it's just amazing. And for how bad this actually was, like this was so bad, the crystals, you couldn't even see a shine on them or anything. They were just so dirty. So to get it at this stage, I'm just over the moon. So except there's not much more I can do with this now. So I think I'm going to go and give Mum a hand in the 401 bedroom, see if we can look at getting some of the mouldings on the wall, look at what sort of design we're going to come up with, and then we can start working with that. But yeah, really pleased with this. Honestly, I absolutely love it. It's going to be perfect for the wood room as well, just to give that nice sort of subtle, refined elegance. It's not too over the top, it's not too big, it's just right. So I will crack on now and go and get some more bits done upstairs. So, see you in a bit.
There's only so many times you can walk into this room and we're completely blown away. It is mesmerising. And every time I walk in recently, there is just so much that's changed, and it's just little pieces each time. But the detail that it's adding and the texture and the depth of this room, it is genuinely unbelievable. So we've seen Terry cracking on with the chandelier. Now that looks out of this world, and it is going to be, it's going to be a piece of art when it's done, because it was pretty raggedy and in pretty bad nick when we got it. And the job Terry's done with it, yeah, he's brought it back to life. It's going to live another life for another 100 years, hopefully. So it's looking beautiful. So we can't wait to get that on. Got all the skirting board in here done now as well, and that's gone from the white to the blue, which again, it just ties it all in. It just pulls it all in beautifully. It just draws your eye line to the floors as well, which even in this state, they look beautiful. But within the next month, these will be done as well. So we have Bragg coming, and I think these are going to be I think they're going to outshine what we did in the 400 suite with these ones, because this is a particularly beautiful floor, and it's in amazing condition considering the state of the actual chateau itself and what it's been through over the years. To say that this is still here in its original condition, it's out of this world. And when Brad restores it, we know the job that he does. And look, we've been talking about these for so long, and we finally have them. Now, the 3D printer's been hard at work, and Terry's been hard at work with resin as well. But the resin he's took from 3D casts. Now, it probably doesn't come across on screen, but these, they're just superb. And please do check out the link in the description for Bamboo Lab, because I've never used a piece of equipment like it. It is so accurate, so intricate. And we chose this because we were able to make a wood grain effect. Now, when these are painted up and on the walls, you're not going to know that this isn't wood. Even the feel of it, everything about it, it feels like wood, it looks like wood, and they always have amazing offers on, so check them out. But back to what we've created, it's beautiful the way Terry's got them to wrap around the mouldings, the way it just all ties in together. Again, looking at it, you wouldn't know that it wasn't plaster or wasn't wood or wasn't original to what we've done. And like I say, it just all ties in, the detail, and it's so intricate, and it's just the way it just flows. And like I said, Terry's had this in his head for so long, and to actually see it coming to life in the room, it genuinely is out of this world, and we love it, and it's only going to get better from here. Now, again, we said there'd be a lot of mouldings, but this is really quite understated in the grand scheme of things. It's beautiful, but it just ties it in. It's just the right amount. I think it's the right amount of gold, the right amount of mouldings, and it's just perfect for this room. So the 3D printer is going to be going into overdrive in the next couple of weeks, because we need to get this done now before Brad gets here. And just before we go, a couple of thank yous to the amazing Jean Jones. It's as if you know us all. It's as if you've been here with us, know what we like and know what we need. The bits you've sent us are out of this world. Trace, the smile on Tracy's face, we can't wipe it off. And I can't wait to get wrapped up in them thermals, because it has been so cold here and I don't have any nice pyjamas. So thank you so much. So it's a massive thing for us, and it's huge. So thank you. One last thing. We are so close to 200,000 subscribers. Now, we look at the analytics, we know you're all watching, and only half of you are subscribed. So please, for Christmas, see if we can make this 200,000 mark. And all it is the click of a button. It costs you nothing. It's just purely, it helps us, it helps our channel, and it helps the channel grow as well. So thank you so much to all of you that have, but those of you that haven't, please just click it and get us to 200,000 before Christmas. So I hope you've enjoyed today's show. If you have, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you got the bell click for notifications. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
If you'd like to be part of our journey and help restore the chateau, then please join us on Patreon, where you'll be part of our journey, receive a piece of the history, and get exclusive videos.